What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another Blu-ray haul. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. Guys, this is a big haul this month. I got 18 movies this month. There was a lot of big releases, a lot of exciting older releases that I picked up this month. It's going to be a huge haul for you guys in just the way I like it. As always, you gotta let me know down below in the comment section what Blu-rays you guys picked up this month of September 2019. Did we pick up similar releases? Let me know down below in the comment section, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting with the older releases first in alphabetical order. First, I picked up Armageddon from Best Buy for $5.99. Now, in terms of Michael Bay's movies, this is definitely a guilty pleasure all around. I definitely enjoy a lot of aspects about this film with Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck. And this is not a great movie overall, let's be honest with that, but it's definitely a fun movie all around. Alright, it's not alphabetical order, but it's in the A's. I picked up Aladdin, of course, the 1992 animated Disney classic, and Aladdin, it's one of my favorite Disney films. I did a review for it leading up to the live action one, definitely go check that out. I love the songs and the characters, Aladdin, the genie, Jasmine, Jafar, one of the greatest Disney villains ever. It's just fantastic. Arabian Nights. Robin Williams will always be the genie, but yes, I love everything about Aladdin. I love rewatching this film, and it's just beautiful. The animation's there, and it's a classic and a must-own. Blood Diamond, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Digimon Hansu, and I really enjoy Blood Diamond. Talk about a really underrated Leonardo DiCaprio film, and Djimon Hounsou's really good in this film as well. I just love the time period it takes place in during the Sierra Leone Civil War, and all these governments are taking away things from these people, and just in a bloody out war that is not pretty to look at. It's not a rewatchable film at all, but Blood Diamond is seriously a brutal film from start to finish, and Leonardo DiCaprio gives a really underrated performance in here. And I just really love this movie, and I had to pick it up. Next, I picked up a Coen Brothers classic, Fargo. Fargo. It's a must pick up. I mean, Coen Brothers, Frances McDormand, William H. Macy, it's a must pick up. This was $4 at Best Buy, so this is an easy pickup. Let it go, let it go. Alright, Frozen. So I picked up Frozen for a specific reason, because Frozen 2 is coming out. I shall get a review out for you guys on this. And yeah, I think Frozen's an overrated Disney movie, not an awful movie. It's fine. It's got great animation in it. Anna and Elsa, they're fine. I'll have to rewatch this going into Frozen 2, but yeah, not the best movie in my opinion. Next, I picked up a very underrated trilogy for $11. That is the Night at the Museum trilogy. Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian, and Secret of the Tomb. All three of these films are really underrated. Definitely go check them out. I love Ben Stiller in this, Rami Malek, Robin Williams, rest in peace. His last movie he was in was The Secret of the Tomb. And yeah, I really like all three of these movies. Amy Adams as well, Owen Wilson, and other people are in it as well. These museum wax figures come to life whenever people aren't there. It's kind of like Toy Story, but in live action. But yeah, I really like these movies, and I just love the quotes that are in it. Dum dum, and boom boom, firepower. To get into the Halloween mood, I picked up the steelbook for Psycho. This is a great pink steelbook. Because of Rambo Last Blood, I picked up the Rambo collection. And this has all 4 movies in it, as you saw in the video I did on the Rambo movies. And so yeah, I've talked about these movies already. I did a ranking video and a review for First Blood, so definitely go check it out. And to also get in the Halloween mood, I picked up for $3 John Carpenter's The Thing. Still in the plastic, but The Thing, it's one of the greatest horror films of the 1980s. John Carpenter seriously made a claustrophobic thriller. Kurt Russell's in it. And these Arctic research scientists are stuck in the middle of nowhere. They're fighting off against this monster they can't defeat. That is friggin' terrifying. This movie terrifies me, and The Thing is seriously one of the best remakes ever made. Next, I picked up World War Z with Brad Pitt. It's a solid pickup. It's an alright movie. I enjoy zombie movies all around, and this has a lot of great action. Brad Pitt is charismatic as hell. I wonder if that sequel is coming out with David Fincher on the 5th day of November. V for Vendetta. Hugo Weaving, Natalie Portman, shaves her head. Awesome. I only picked up one TV show on Blu-ray this month, and that is Season 3 of Game of Thrones. I have Season 4 already up there if you can't see it. But Season 3 of Game of Thrones. I freaking love Game of Thrones. It's one of my favorite TV shows, but despite Season 8 and being horrible, but I still really like Season 3. The Red Wedding is seriously the most shocking and devastating episode I've seen in television. Next to Jon Snow's death in the season finale of Season 5. But the Red Wedding, everything about Season 3 is fantastic. Daenerys is a freaking badass this season. And Tyrion as well being a badass and doing things to Joffrey. But yeah, I love Season 3 of Game of Thrones, and yeah, I'm trying to get all the seasons of Game of Thrones, as you can see. And now we have the new releases. Let's get going with this. So the first one that I picked up for new releases is Long Shot, one of my favorite films of the year. Charlize Theron, Seth Rogen, such a great romantic comedy. If you haven't seen this, please watch it. It's seriously one of the best written films this year. Totally surprising, hilarious, emotional. It's everything you want in a rom-com. Definitely go check this one out. Another one of my favorite films of the year, which is a raunchy comedy, Booksmart, directed and written by Olivia Wilde, her directorial debut. I love Booksmart. Olivia Wilde knocked it out of the park with her directorial debut. Caitlin Dever and Beanie Feldstein give some of the best performances this year. And Booksmart's one of the most realistic films. It has a great friendship in it. And it's so raunchy to the point that I just love these characters and the story in it. So, another one, Booksmart. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. Next, I picked up Detective Pikachu. I thought this movie was a lot of fun. I didn't love it. I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan, but Ryan Reynolds was a huge delight as the voice of Pikachu. And this did have a lot of fun elements in it that I can't wait to go back and rewatch. And the 4K I hear is amazing. So I had to pick this one up, and I did enjoy this movie. I'll have to rewatch it because maybe I'll enjoy it more. Godzilla King of the Monsters. I didn't love this movie, I'm going to be flat out honest, but I'm a completionist. I have the first one. So I'll rewatch this one. I did enjoy the monster stuff in it all around with Godzilla versus Rohan and all of them. But the human elements are there. But yeah, I picked this one up in 4K, so yeah. It's in the collection. And I picked up the live-action version of Aladdin, the Steelbook, and I really enjoyed the live-action Aladdin. I thought I was going to hate it going in just because I didn't like the trailers at all, and Guy Ritchie was directing it, and that seemed like a really weird choice for a live-action Aladdin movie. And I ended up really liking this one, and I saw it a second time with my family, and I liked it a lot more. Will Smith is the best part as the genie, I'll just say that. And despite all the controversy with him going in, he was easily the scene stealer. And Jafar as well, I kind of accepted him more. But yeah, I just really like the songs and everything in it. It's a really fun Aladdin remake, and I do enjoy this one. But my pickup of the month, in the month of September, is easily going to be John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. This is one of my favorite films of the year after rewatching it. It's one of the best action films of the decade for sure. The John Wick franchise seriously has catapulted Keanu Reeves' filmography, his career, and the action genre in particular. And it has catapulted the action franchise, and people look up to it for inspiration. And Keanu Reeves seriously is the best part out of all three John Wick movies. But this one is the best action out of all three of them. There you have it, guys. That was my Blu-ray haul for the month of September 2019. So guys, in the comment section again, let me know all the Blu-rays you picked up this month. Let's have a great conversation down below. Thank you guys as always for watching this Blu-ray haul. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.